Alright, I know what you guys are thinking by the title of this video. We are not newlyweds, but yes we are. So, we're playing the Newlywed Game, and mostly because we've never played this before. I don't think we've ever done it together. So what we're going to do is one person is going to draw a question out of this bag, and the other person... Do you want to model it for me? The other person's going to use the whiteboard and write down their answer, while the person who drew the question out of the bag tries to guess the other person's answer that they wrote on the whiteboard.
You can barely see that on the camera.
All right, Spencer, are you ready to answer the question?
Nope.
Also,
I never give out any information, ever.
Also, my family came up with all these questions, so we have no idea what's in this mystery bag. Are you ready?
Scared.
Okay, first one. Is your spouse a pessimist, an optimist, or a realist?
So are you?
Yes, is
pessimist?
your spouse, which is me. So I'm gonna try to guess what you're saying about me. Boy, this is so weird. This is backwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like you just made me more confused because that's what I thought it was going to be originally.
Pessimist, optimist, realist.
But you have to guess. Oh, but you have to guess what you think I think you are.
Yes.
This is so confusing.
Okay. I'm gonna do process of elimination for this.
Okay.
Because I feel like that's how my brain works. So, I don't think you think I don't think you think I'm a pessimist, or at least I hope you don't.
No.
So I'm stuck between optimist and realist because I feel like I am very realist, but I don't know how I come across to people. I will say realist. What'd you put?
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, realist.
I wrote it weird.
Why did you say realist?
Because to me, I think of optimistic people as people who are always just seeing like the positive side even in like awfully sucky situations, and pessimists who are people who are just like always complaining, and realists are just the people who like don't fit into either of those categories really. So I feel like you're like the middle of the ground kind of person in my eyes. All right.
Oh no, I'm so scared of your face.
Who is more stubborn in your relationship?
Okay.
And I already have my answer.
Okay, where do you think
I think that you think it's me.
Okay, why do you think that?
Because I am.
Alright, Spencer. Next one. If your spouse could change anything about themselves, what would it be? About me?
So this is me answering for what I think you would say, and then you're guessing what you think I think that you would think you would say.
Okay, we can either do it that way, or you could just do it for yourself. You know, and then I'll try to guess yours. Should we switch it to
so
that?
I write what I would change about myself, and you try to guess.
Every time it says spouse, refers to you.
Or on the
whoever's
first one.
I know, because now this is just too confusing.
Okay, all right.
Okay, if you can change anything about yourself, what would it be?
Oh heavens.
Okay, I think you would change procrastination.
That didn't even cross my mind, but yeah, that's probably, my mind totally drew a blank. So.
Going back to the last question.
I mean, that is something I would like to change.
Stubbornness.
But I'm almost too stubborn to change my stubbornness.
Oh, your face is always.
The Hank. Which Disney character is your spouse most like?
Who you are most like, or me?
I guess we'll just have to figure this. Would you rather write who you think you're most like and have me guess that? Or would you rather write who you think I'm most like and I have to guess who you think that I'm most like?
Oh,
this is not confusing in the slightest.
I don't know. I'll do it for me, because we changed the rules, right?
A little bit.
Or do you want me to do it for you?
I don't care. I feel like as long as we agree what we're going for before you write it down.
Does it say character or princess?
It says which Disney character, so it does not have to be the princesses. It can be any Disney character. And are we going with like the conventional animated characters, or are we including like Pirates of the Caribbean and Star Wars and like...
I'm gonna include Disney and Pixar into the same thing.
Yeah, but you're not doing like any of the live action stuff.
I didn't think about them, but I could if you want me to.
Please don't. That's too many.
Okay, I'm gonna come up with a character for you.
Okay.
Okay, just keep in mind that this probably doesn't fit perfectly, but it's the one that I could think of the best.
The problem is I really don't have a guess, because like I can understand why you tanked on that so hard, because like I don't think I can match myself, or at least my perception of myself, to like a Disney character.
I don't think I could for myself either though.
Like I have no idea what I would most be like.
Okay, what do you think? Oh, maybe?
Okay, well my pick that just came to mind would be the clock dude from Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, I didn't even think about him.
Because he's kind of like, he seems kind of anxious and like, oh, let's really not do that. That's not a good idea.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think about it. That would work.
I feel like that makes up a decent amount of my personality.
What's his name?
I don't remember.
It's not Lumiere because that's his friend.
No.
What's his name?
I feel like it ends with Worth.
Clocksworth?
I don't think it's like Clocksworth though. Cogsworth?
Cogsworth. Something like
I
that.
don't know.
Okay, do you think I wrote that?
Well, probably not since you didn't say that.
What do you think I wrote?
Sadness from Inside Out. I'm just kidding.
This doesn't match, not looks-wise, but I think personality-wise.
I would really not know looks-wise.
I don't know either. Ready, set.
Really?
I'm gonna wreck it. No, because I feel like...
Really?
I mean, I don't really remember the whole plot line that well, but I feel like it could match.
What makes you say that?
I don't know. I'm trying to remember the movie.
Do you guys see it?
Do you guys see Wreck-It Ralph?
Let us know down in the comments.
I love Wreck-It Ralph,
Do you
actually.
agree? Do you guys understand what Audrey's getting at?
We should watch it as a date night so we can see if it fits.
Okay, you want to know the one that I've been told before?
Yeah.
Do you know, have you seen Brother Bear?
Yeah, I love Brother Bear.
I think they were saying Coda, I think, is what people have told me they think I'm like.
We should watch it again because I haven't seen it since I was a really little
I've
kid.
never seen it, so I have no idea what Coda is like.
Movie. Okay. Who is the better driver? Do you have an opinion on this? You're laughing. I don't have an opinion on this. Oh no, that doesn't... Okay, write it down.
Okay.
I'm guessing you put you.
Yeah.
Wait, why are you laughing?
I don't know.
Am I for driver? You start laughing. I do think you probably are. You're more cautious generally in life.
I think that's probably why I started. I don't know why I started laughing.
You do drive more out.
That seems like that is probably why I started chuckling, because I feel like when it comes to anything safety related, I'm just way generally like more cautious.
Yeah. All I'm saying is I've never gotten a ticket, knock on wood.
I have. Okay.
These are good questions.
This is so obvious.
Okay.
Is your, well, maybe, I don't know. I know my answer. Is your spouse more like their mom or their dad?
Am I saying that for you or for me?
Me.
Okay.
Like, I'm directing this question at you. Is your spouse, who is me, am I more like my mom or my dad?
You do have traits of both though.
That's why I was like, well, actually maybe, but...
Okay, what do you think I wrote?
I know I would say my dad, and I think that's probably what comes through more, so I'm assuming that's what you wrote. Yeah.
But you are like your mom in a lot of other ways.
Yeah.
So, if your spouse was an ice cream flavor, what flavor would they be? So, are you guessing that about me?
Yeah.
Okay. If I was a flavor, what flavor would I be? It is taking all my willpower to not look at your whiteboard right now.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know how you base this off of, but what I think you wrote is probably mint chocolate chip. Okay, yeah. Because
It's
that's what I
really-
get all the time.
Yeah. What is your spouse's shoe
It's
size?
just easy. What is it?
9.
You know how I
Wow.
remember that? It's because you're one size bigger than me. Except in men's, I guess it'd be like 2.5 sizes bigger if we were to
Yeah.
transfer shoe sizes. But since I'm an 8, I just have to think of one number higher. It makes it
it
really
easy.
easy. That was an easy question. Who said I love you first? This is such an easy question because we were both there.
Yeah.
So you did first, but I said it right after.
Yeah.
Barely, yeah.
Which is why I spent longer writing, because this is an important inclusion.
I've actually thought about this recently. How some couples say like, yeah, I said I love you first, and then it took them like a couple months later to say I love you. But I'm thinking about the situation, like if someone said I love you to you, and you didn't respond back with it, like that just seems awkward to me.
I love you.
Thanks. Like what? Like how does that situation go? I don't know. I've never been in that situation. Besides you, and ours went right after the other. But I feel like that'd be just such an awkward silence. Like how would you take? I don't know. I've been thinking about that recently.
That is weird.
I just want to see someone else's experience with that because like I just feel like that'd be so awkward if one person felt that way and the other person didn't know yet.
Your spouse has the day off and an empty house. How does your spouse spend the day?
And an empty house, so it's like clean.
So, but you'd be answering for me, right?
Yeah.
How would I spend the day if I had a day off and an empty?
Easy.
You don't even have to finish writing.
I'm writing it. Okay, how would you spend the day?
Probably gaming, mostly. Yeah. That's been the obsession lately.
Did I spell it right?
You did.
Playing video games, more specifically right now, Valheim.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna stop there because we realized that we have a lot more papers than we thought. So we are gonna be doing a part 2 of this video. If you guys like it, remember to thumbs it up. Leave a comment what you would do with your free time if you had nothing to do and an empty house. That's such weird wording. A clean house, I'm assuming.
Comment,
What
I
would you
like
do?
Vikings if you also play Valheim and maybe we can be friends. You don't have to.
Yep, subscribe and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.